For the first time in a long time, the iPad was the highlight of Apple's latest sales numbers. The company said in its third quarter earnings report that iPad sales increased year over year from $5.8 billion to $7.2 billion. The reason for that growth is probably new versions of the iPad Air and iPad Pro, which were announced in May. Turns out that if Apple actually invests in iPads, they sell. In contrast, global iPhone sales were down for the second quarter in a row, falling to $39.3 billion. As you can tell by comparing those numbers, smartphones are still a lot more important to Apple's bottom line. So, why are iPhone sales down? Apple's biggest challenge seems to be in China, which is its third largest market and a country where iPhones face growing competition from Chinese companies like Huawei. Apple has responded to that competition by aggressively cutting prices, which resulted in strong sales in May. Overall, the company seems to be waiting for its next big thing. It reportedly has new iPhones planned for the fall with new colors and new chips, but while that may be the moment when I finally replace my iPhone 12, it's probably not going to shake things up dramatically. Another device that's not the next big thing, at least so far, the Apple Vision Pro, which is the $3,500 mixed reality headset that was announced last year. To be fair, that pricey first version was marketed as something for developers and early adopters, but at some point, Apple wants to release a lower priced version that regular people might actually buy. Until that happens, the Vision Pro will remain a niche product. So if Apple is making a big bet this year, it's on Apple Intelligence, which is bringing AI features to many existing Apple apps like Siri. Even though the launch has reportedly been pushed back by a few weeks, Apple Intelligence should still launch this fall. And while the initial version will be free, Apple could eventually start charging for premium AI features. Of course, even without that extra revenue, Apple Intelligence becoming a hit would probably convince more people to buy Macs and iPads and iPhones. In fact, during an earnings interview with CNBC, Apple CEO Tim Cook said the company has redeployed many of its team members from other projects to AI. That probably includes employees who are working on the secret self-driving car that Apple shut down without ever officially announcing. We'll see you tomorrow.